Yeah, hi friends. Doc South here with you, and this might be of interest. I don't know. I just found it kind of cool. Just some articles of clothing. Let's see. One item's well is Sandy's, and the other the belt here. This one's mine. This one's Sandy's, and this was something she made special for me. In fact, I'll do this first. Back when the COVID outbreak happened, what, about 2 years ago? Sandy made this for me so that I could go to work. Masks weren't available that well, and they said, well, you could make one out of a bandana, and she used ponytail ties and sewing and an old red bandana she had, and I would wear this. Let's see, how did that go? I'd put each one of these on my around my ear, right? You see them? Yeah. Each one of these would go around the ear on either side. And then this part over my face and nose. And actually, that kept me in pretty good shape. And then she'd wash it when I'd get home. I usually had to take my clothes off in the living room, and she'd be spraying them and throw them in the tub. Well, you didn't know. We didn't know what was up. So I'd be running around in my birthday suit looking for my pajamas. And she'd be with her holding her nose and or just kind of running like crazy to the tub where she had some disinfectant water, and she'd kind of spray me down and stuff. It was kind of kinky, I guess. And there you are, and we got through it. I was kind of liking going home after a while. Yeah, the coming home from a hard day of work. But this was, I treasure this. I really do. It was awfully nice of her to make that for me. Eventually, the regular masks came out, and also in the summertime, standing out front of the store like I was doing, making sure people were wearing masks, this got a little too hot to wear in the with the sun beating down. So the regular masks were much cooler. But now look at this. This is interesting too. With all the work we've done at the supermarket, all the very hard work maintaining the store with the COVID all around us. Well, this is my belt. Okay, this is my belt. This one's Sandy's. Okay, you can see Sandy's. I'll get mine out of the way. Sandy's really, she definitely doesn't have to worry about her waistline. Holy mackerel. And in fact, I think actually, yeah, I guess this is about right. She may have been maybe one notch there. I think one notch thinner at one time. But, time marches on. Still, there's my hand, and that would be her waist. Isn't that amazing? God, she's so tiny. Honestly, if Sandy lost I'd say about 5 pounds, I keep telling her this, she could be a jockey. I think she could. She'd probably been very good at that. I know she'd like winning. And then here's old me. Now, this is, let me see. Let me look. Yeah, this is, I think, what my belt would have been. A number of, let me just look here. Don't mind me, I just want to look at this. No. I think this is about my belt actually now. If I wore it at the position you're seeing it at, my pants would fall off. Yeah, right there. Flasher in aisle 11 would be what it would be. See if I can pull this. That's what I am now. Yeah, that's what I am now. Actually, not that doggone much fatter than Sandy. My gosh, this is amazing. Tell you. Yeah, I think, I was, because I run the belt right down to the last notch now. It's amazing. I know when I was in the doctor's, a while back, this is where it used to be. I think, it was out about 3, what is that, about 3-4 inches. Yeah. Tell you, I remember I was in the doctor's office one day, and he's looking me over. I guess I was getting a physical or something. Anyway, I was standing around with not much on. He says, "Holy crud," he says, "are you skinny?" He says, "You've never been this skinny before. What's going on? You eating?" Yeah, how they get. I said, yeah, I eat plenty. He says, "What are you doing? What do you do for a living?" I said, "I work in a supermarket." He says, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, and the work's pretty hard. You got to lift and lug and walk. There's not much chance to sit down. And so that's how it is." He said, "Doggone." I said, "You want to get people to lose weight, tell them to go higher on. They'll make a little money, and before you know it, they'll be nice and light." He says, "Yeah." I could see the wheels were turning when I left. Um, but yeah, isn't that amazing? All the little, and these cool articles of clothing I just dearly love. Again, Sandy, I'm just amazed at how tiny she is. She's tiny, but she's tough. Oh my God, don't get her mad. That's all I can say. She can really throw a punch, and she's one heck of a kicker. And you won't see it coming. I know that. Anyway, I just thought I'd say, but bless her heart, huh? Yeah, I think she got me this belt too. It's in a way we have matching belts, don't we? Yeah, his and her belts. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later, friends. Thank you. In honor of my darling wife, Sandy, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. So be it. We'll see you, friends. I got to get to work. Bye now.